Hello guys, I'm back for episode, I believe this is 8 or 9, I could be wrong, I think
I've
this
sent
is
3
9.
separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
How did you come up with that?
Sounds I heard coming out of that place would send a Rancor running, if it was smart enough to run. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking for specific data. I can spare the manpower, they were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
So what exactly do you want me to do?
I'd like you to find the slaves from the expeditions and bring back any data you recover. The slaves from the expeditions were equipped with data pads to store the data they collected. Bring back those data pads. This information's vital to future construction on Dromund Kaas. It's not glamorous, but will you help?
I wouldn't call it a challenge, but it seems straightforward.
Amazing. Fantastic. Your help is invaluable. I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
Alright guys, so I'm back, and we're gonna search for the Lost Expedition, technically to, Lord Ark. I can get you.
At last, the Dark Council has answered my petitions and sent a powerful fighting Sith to help secure the temple.
I'm not here to secure the temple.
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
You have my attention.
The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
Some idiot went and woke them up.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
Are they still in there?
The ones who still live, yes. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple, and even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
Are there more dead Sith Lords in there?
Ah, you begin to see the crisis. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
Let's keep them napping.
I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
What would have to be done?
The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
Let me see if I can actually teleport just a little bit there. Cause like, yeah, cause that's actually pretty far distance, Goop.
Destination?
Don, you actually can't go any further. So
Enjoy
yeah, I
your
can
stay.
go all there on the foot. So that's just great. So it's like the farthest distance you can go is like, it actually seems like a decent distance here. That actually is a decent distance. Yeah, that is everywhere. Well, not really the world's worst distance here, but... So guys, we're back and we got 3 quests to do. Honestly, I'm surprised they just didn't kill one of these. Like the Lost Expedition or something?
Sith sure do love their monuments. If they're trying to impart a sense of doom, you can tell them, mission accomplished.
I think no matter what, I'm going to be put to that one. Really, I gotta defeat 35 forces and they didn't tell me until now. I was able to clean at least 18, which is nice. I mean, it's not bad, but it's okay. I was able to claim 21 actually, so that's okay. I would have been able to claim 23 if he wasn't there for that, but that's okay.
Please use all products only as intended. Be
So
well.
junk then. Okay, so you can actually kill more Imperial forces according to this. In here too, I guess, but I don't see any Imperial forces in here.
Maybe I can just take a little? No? Okay,
Yeah, you basically gotta claim whatever you can, which is a little risky.
boom!
Because I got one other guy doing the claiming too. guess I'll put 3. No, we're doing pretty good on Bury the Insane.
Do you dare approach the great Nil Venerus, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness? Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
You talk big, but I smell your fear. You're no Sith.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
I still have my senses, but someone here is out of his.
You're right. I was out of my senses. But not anymore. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerus, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
You seem normal enough now.
Yes, for some reason the madness no longer has its hold on me. Like whatever's causing this dream is losing its power. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
The Imperials want data. I'm going to get it for them.
So the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all. This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
You have my attention.
All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerus's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerus's enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
I bring the symbols, and you give the data.
Be careful. Venerus's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Alright, I guess I also gain an ally for later on. You could also kill him, but then you got a bunch of mindless people running around. It's much easier to have them under your command for later on. Basically, we just loot bodies.
You're good to go.
Very good. I'll return the symbols later, because... You know what, then we gotta do this one first. We could be in it for some time, actually. About 2 episodes by. They give you a lot of,
You better mess with us now.
actually enemies to clear. Like, I was probably actually fine not attacking any enemies out there, but I just did because... I think they fixed a lot of the issues when I was actually updating the game on the 7th edition. I think they actually fixed a lot of the issues. The underworld plans can become more useful later on, but I'm not really sure what they're useful for, really. So now I gotta go find. Now I gotta do more killing and. Or you should be able to answer my question.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Nothing. So yeah, that does not. I don't think those do it as I want them to. Unless do I have to kill masters? That would actually make more sense that I kill masters instead of like just killing punches. Nope, 108 going crap. So what else do I have to do? Well guys, I'll be back very soon and bye guys.